All right, thank you for joining me today. This is Tattooed Tarot Hands, and this message is a general reading for Gemini for September 2022. Let's get right into it. So Gemini, you have the King of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, the Devil in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you could have been dealing with, or could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. For some reason, I really wanted to say Virgo, but that doesn't seem to be coming up here. But you could be possibly dealing with the Virgo. Don't have to be. Anyways, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. You could also be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, they're coming up for you too. But I really do feel strongly it's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And in this situation with this person, you feel like they're not giving you enough emotional or emotional satisfaction, or maybe they're not affectionate enough. If this has to do with, you know, and that could be, you know, having to do with the relationship, you know, they could just be really focused on themselves right now. They could be a little bit moody. They could be. And if this has to do with work and not your relationship, you know, this could be a boss person who's just not giving you that emotional stability in the workplace. Meaning, you know, there's no pats on the back, good job, you know, there's not, we appreciate, you know, everything you've done here for us, you know, there's none of that. But either way, this is somebody that you're dealing with who seems to really be having a wall up with you at this time. And you have really wanted this person to be your wish fulfillment. It seems like it's a lot of work for you, and you're not really seeing the progress with the situation. You know, as far as you could have told this person, you know, I really need you to work on, you know, our relationship. I really need you to, you know, be more affectionate with me. I need you to, you know, just you, all of your needs, you've already expressed this to this person, and they don't seem to be changing. They could be, you know, really stuck in their ways. You know, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is a very emotional person, so they could have some emotional stuff going on in their life right now. But, you know, in the recent past, this is, you know, been an issue for you guys. Okay. There is a cycle that is being completed here. So there's good luck on your side. Okay. There's good karma with the situation. This relationship, the situation could actually be destined, you know, and with that Wheel of Fortune, you know, there's a rise and there's a fall with the wheel, because it keeps moving, it keeps turning, you know. But I do actually see really good karma for you guys here. You have the Hangman, so you could be steadfast in the situation where you're just taking a different look at the situation. I don't really feel you being stuck, which is usually what comes up for me with the Hangman. I do actually see you, Gemini, having a brighter perspective on this situation. You're really working on putting your positive thinkings when it comes to this relationship here. Okay, you could also really feel like this relationship has a devil in reverse. So, you know, this could be a very attractive person, but maybe they're just not giving emotionally. So you could be a little superficial here with this person. Maybe they're really good looking, and, you know, that kind of allows you to look past any issues, you know, that you could be dealing with. If that's not the case, you know, I really feel like with here, it's, you know, those shiny things in the relationship is what you're really focused on. Those beautiful things. You're really trying not to focus on any of the negative aspects in the relationship, okay? And whether that be work or the relationship, just, you know, everybody's situation is different here. So, you know, just apply it to your situation. Okay, you also have the Eight of Pentacles here, and I do see you working on the situation very diligently. You could have a specific or special gift as far as like a talent. Others could see you as, you know, like, damn, how does she do it, or how does he do it, and I can't do it like them. You know, there's just a natural gift here that you have. I really feel that with the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, in your conscious thoughts, so, you know, in your daily waking thoughts, you hold a lot of truth in the words that you speak. You have a lot of force with your words as well. Sometimes you don't really say things, you know, too nicely when they come out. You know, you're not really worried about everybody's feelings when you speak. You're very direct. You're really blunt. But you do speak the truth. And you hold the truth here, okay? You have the Moon in reverse. So this tells me that whatever illusions were blocking this situation, you've seen right through them. So if this has to do with your relationship, you really have the clarity and the truth to move forward with the situation, okay? You have a lot of strength here as well. So, you know, when little obstacles come to pass in this relationship, you do have the strength, Gemini, to get through this. There really isn't a whole lot that Geminis can't handle. You know, I do see you still really dissatisfied subconsciously, though, with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could really be dissatisfied with a child in your life. You know, take this reading how it resonates. You know, you could have been, your child could be, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and you could be dealing with your child, and this child of yours could be a male. You know, they feel really defensive and really just like, you know, cut off here emotionally. So maybe you could want, you know, to spend some, you know, more time with your kid and have a movie night with them. But they don't want to seem to be giving you back what you're looking for, okay? Maybe they don't want to spend time with you right now. And you know, it's kind of hurting your feelings here. So you're really just, you know, gathering your strength and, you know, really trying not to be hurt about the situation. You know, take it how it resonates. With this situation, you do have the Six of Swords in reverse, and you have the Page of Swords here. So, you know, you cut away to the truth of the matter right away. When there's an issue that comes up, you get right to it. Okay. Again, you could be dealing with a younger person. It could be a child. It could be in your relationship. You could be the older one in this situation. You know, if this has to do with work, you know, I don't see you moving on. I actually see you in this relationship. I do see you docking your boat. You know, I see you anchored in. I see you steadfast, where you're not making those big movements to move on from this situation. You know, you could have, if this is you dealing with the relationship here, you could have some travel in your relationship that actually helps you get a different perspective on the situation as well. You know, and you could be doing some traveling because finances could be, you know, actually being really good for you this month. Actually really, really good for you this month, Gemini. I do see that. So you could possibly be working some overtime. You could get a part-time job that allows you to get some, you know, extra finances here. But I do see you making a judgment call on this situation. And when the judgment comes up, you know, it's a really good, it's a really good outcome for you because you have the Three of Swords here in reverse as well. So whatever was causing you to be a little bit upset, a little bit, you know, hurt feelings, a little up in your head too much about a situation here, I do feel like you're making a judgment call. And actually, you guys could be, no, I just noticed this. And I've never really paid attention to that before in this judgment card. You guys could be working on having a baby here. You know, when the judgment card comes up, you know, it's either you or your angels, God, your higher power, whatever you believe in, making a judgment call on a situation. And whether it comes upright or in reverse, that's really a telling sign of, you know, how the situation is going to play out here for you. And in the month of September, Gemini, I really do feel like you're making a judgment call in this relationship and moving forward with a lot of emotional happiness, a lot of financial stability here. And you guys could actually be working on bringing a new idea or birthing a new idea into place. If this is in regards to your relationship, you guys could be, you know, talking about having a baby. If this has to do in regards with your work situation, you know, there could definitely be some new ideas here that are coming from the higher ups on how to create more abundance for the employees here. Okay. You do have the Ace of Wands here with the Six of Pentacles. So there is some passionate idea, which could directly have to do with, you know, the Three of Swords in reverse and, you know, the Judgment upright. This idea, this passionate new beginning, if you're starting your own business, if you're being creative and, you know, writing a book of poems, if you're, you know, an artist and wanting to put out a new art gallery, whatever passionate new beginning you have here, it's going to work out really well for you. You have the Six of Pentacles, you know, and with the Six of Pentacles, there's prosperity, there's balance, there could be some financial help here, which is kind of what I felt like with, you know, this situation having to do with work, maybe from the higher ups, you know, there's a judgment call being made, and there could be more pentacles, more financial stability for you guys in this situation where you've released, you know, that sorrow, that unhappiness with the situation. But either way, you have the Ace of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. And, that's surrounded by the Strength, Judgment, Three of Swords in reverse. This is really good for you. If this has to do with your relationship, you guys are really thinking about starting some new passionate beginning, that has a lot to do with good health. This passionate beginning that you guys are starting together, you and your partnership. Like I said, take it how it resonates. Whether this has to do with, your relationship or your career, or a relationship with, your kids, your friends, however this fits into your situation. And don't make it fit. Don't force it to fit, whatever resonates will resonate. But either way, you have a brand new passionate beginning here, with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, surrounded by the Strength card, surrounded by Judgment. You guys are doing really well here for the overall month of September 2022. Okay, so let's see what we need clarified. Is there anything that Gemini needs to know for September 2022? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians, higher power. Okay, so like I said, you're not leaving this emotional situation here, okay? You could also be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. Even though you feel like, they're more focused on their fruition and their abundance, and they could be, possibly not fulfilling you emotionally. You're not leaving because you got the Six of Swords here in reverse. So you're not leaving what's emotionally not fulfilling you right now. Anything else, Gemini? Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is showing up here again, and you have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So take this how this resonates. You could really feel like this person has brought you a lot of pain, okay? Cancer is really standing out for me here. There could be something really emotionally stressful that you have to deal with this person in the month of September. There is something here that you're dealing with that causes you the feeling of like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with this. It's too stressful. The situation hurts, but there again, I don't see you leaving this situation. You could be focused on, working really hard financially here. You could be working on, your abundance with this person. But either way, you're not leaving the situation, or you're not ready to leave the situation. Gemini, let's see what other messages we have for Gemini. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians, higher power, universe. What else for Gemini in the month of September 2022 for Gemini? General message for Gemini. Well, that's too many. We'll just take two from here. Okay, we got this one. So let's see what we got here. Okay, chess, white rabbit, and tools. So there needs to be some type of planning here. There's some type of strategy. I know you guys are thinkers, Gemini. You're always in your head. And it does clearly say here, thinking ahead, tactics, moves and counter moves. With the white rabbit, there could be a spark of curiosity. There could be some type of spiritual awakening. There is some type of inner knowing. Geminis, you guys have really good intuition. So use your intuition when it comes to the situation. And then you have tools, you know, practical abilities, resources, you know, helping someone, or somebody could be helping you, you know, being well prepared, you know, get the shit done. Literally, that's what it says, you know. So go ahead and take your action towards working on yourself in this situation. Keep having that positive look on the situation. Let's see what we have here for daily joy. Let's close this reading out, Gemini, with some daily joy for September 2nd. Perplexity is the beginning of knowledge. Perplexity is the beginning of knowledge. So, you know, I feel like that has a lot to do with tarot, actually. You know, everybody having their own different intuition on cards and how they're read. You know, in this situation, you know, maybe your differences is what makes you guys really unique with whoever you're dealing with. You know, but there is some knowledge here for you to gain, Gemini. All right, Gemini, this is Tattooed Tarot Hands. If you like the content that I'm bringing you, please give me a like and subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. And I'll be doing your guys' career and love relationship really soon here. Thank you for joining me. Take care.